Today I want to wake someone up and tell someone my story, or my story / my testimony, or whatever you want to call it. And I've been holding it in for like 17, 18 years, right? And I'm always telling the truth, because I made a covenant with the Most High to tell the truth and try my best not to lie or be whatever it is, converted into a believer. Because when I was younger, I ain't gonna lie, I had problems, and everyone has problems, and I know whether you a young girl or a young boy going through something in life, and hopefully this story helps you, or this testimony helps you realize that life ain't that bad, right? It can only get better, because God's putting you through a not a, I wouldn't say a test, I would say a trial, right? Trial and tribulations, that's what the Lord speaks about, right? So anyways, so basically when I was younger, I was severely beat one time by the enemy, because I guess because I was white, or I was white, speaking about what's it called, the Hebrew melanated king, the King of Kings, Prince of Peace, Lords of Lords, right? The Alpha and Omega, right? So anyways, so like I was saying, I was severely beat when I was younger, and it was just God putting me through tests, and trying my spirit, like go through the furnace, right? And that's just the way I looked at it, and I still look at it the same way, and I'm just reminiscing about it. I was also stabbed. Like I got proof. Like the proof is in these scars. Like some people do have scars on their hands, or on their body, or whatever, on their feet, on their back, on their. I got one on whatever. I got one on the right side of my head, cause a bullet just down there missed my BRIAN, right? And if you know how to spell, then put 2 and 2 together. It went past the right side of my forehead, bro, and I was bleeding out, and I was bleeding severely. I was bleeding, and I was in so much pain. And this one girl, bro, she wanted to see me go through that pain, bro. And what's it called? And I don't like. Well, this is a different video for a different day, because the Most High controls everything. Whether you think you a popo man or a man of the law, bro, you gotta respect the Most High and His law and His statutes and His commandments, right? So anyways, this happened when I was 4 years old. True story. I wish, I don't wish, because I don't get into wishing and stuff, because that's all whatever. That's all whatever. Little kid-ish, right? So like I was saying, so boom. And I don't know if he was from, because I'm from, I ain't gonna say exactly where I'm from. Let's just say I'm from the city. I'm from the wrong area, from the wrong part of what's it called, the neighborhood, I guess, where I grew up and stuff. And I was always going down the street to hang out with my friends from, let's just put it this way, from the projects, right? And I thought I could hang out with really whoever I wanted, because I never I walk by faith, and I still walk by faith. It says to walk by faith, not by sight, and I never was into judging folks, and I still don't. It's the word says to judge people off their whatever their love kindness and their the Most High bestows grace and mercy, right? But judge people based off their sins, right? So anyways, yeah. So I said what's up to this dude and just like hi, and I was trying to be polite, but he took it the wrong way, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and put his name out there because I don't really care no more. They all of them started wearing wearing ski masks and stuff. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, all y'all want to fight, bro? I'm like, all y'all want to fight over what, bro? I'm like, on God, bro, on God. The Most High, bro. The Most High chose me when I was young to be a saint, bro. And I'm a saint, and that's what I am. I'm a saint in sainthood. And it says don't get no. I'm gonna say Abba on my vessel, bro. Abba's in the Holy Spirit's inside everyone, right? And you gotta unlock it, and you gotta unlock Abba, right? So, anyways, yeah. So, like I was saying, yeah. So, boom. That's one time, and one of my, I'm just gonna say, hombres or amigos, started rapping, and bro, I was leaking, bro. And I survived, obviously, because I'm telling the story now, and this is my testimony, not no one else's. So they can't manipulate words or scriptures or nothing like that, because that's all I was doing. I was preaching. I had my scriptures and I had my holy textures, and I was like, look, I'll teach you that. And really, I needed to submit myself and just be patient and write, and yeah, and. You want LOV, not LUST, right? So yeah. So anyways, that was the first time, and then when I was 11 or 12, oh yeah, I forgot to put the dude's name. Munchie, bro. Munchie. You smoke Munchie, bro. Munchie from up north, bro. I'm like, bro, you from up north? I'm like, bro, you got the wrong killer, bro. You got the wrong killer. Now everyone wants to be a killer, bro. There ain't no fake. There ain't no fake. I ain't been around no fake killers, bro. I mean, I'm like, and so that's I'm like, if people want to ask me what I go by and this, that, and the third, bro, I go by multiple different things. And then if the Puerto Ricans want to ask this about me and ask that about me, bro, and say this and what's it called, and say this, that, the third about me, bro. And you could ask my defense lawman. That's the man of the law, right? So if you really the man of the law, then just be a man of the law. And do what you say you do. You put out the truth instead of lies, right? And don't manipulate no one, right? So thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, all that. And I'm like, dang, bro. And I'm like, I'm getting, and I'm realizing some people want to try my spirit, and people want to test the spirit, bro. And I'm like, hey, bro, you gonna end up, you gonna see, bro. You gonna see what I'm about, bro. You want to meet the fam, bro. And I'm like, so this is the conversation I was having when I was younger, bro. And so they're like, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna do it when you older, bro. Watch, we gonna catch you, bro. And watch, bro. I'm the only one that survived, bro. I'm alive, bro. I'm alive. What a glorious. God, we do have one, and Israel is real too, and I know I ain't gonna say whatever. So it is what it is now, because I know I'm a saint, and I get to judge the angels, right, and the saints be out on the corner too, right? So like I done already made my decision. I made my bed, and I have to lay in it type of situations, whatever. So, and yeah, so basically I was beat so bad, bro. I was beat so bad I couldn't even remember my name, bro. I couldn't even remember how old I was, bro. I couldn't even remember where I was from, but now I know where I'm from, bro. Now I know what y'all doing to me, bro. If I catch another one of y'all, and what you say? What you say? Well, how that video, bro? Let me catch his ass again, bro. Let me catch his ass again, bro. Let me catch. You want to do it? Ah, what you want? Shit. So I'm like, yeah. So like some of my friends done. I mean, some of my, let's just say, affiliates done went down the wrong path in life, and I wanna I always been on the right path, and I've been on the 1/3, bro. I know I've been on the right side, and people ain't gonna tell me where can't I go in this life, and in this walk, and what side of the street I could walk on, and what. So you think you what, bro? On God, bro. So like I done said, yeah. So right. So I'm like, bro, I was chopping it up, bro. I was just chopping it up because I was like 4 or 5 done hanging out with like 12, 13-year-olds, right? And yeah, so that came back to me later in life for who I was affiliated with. And bro, I didn't kept some of these people that who are already passed away. I didn't kept their secrets, bro. And I'll keep your secret, bro. You can trust it, bro. You can trust Rojo, bro. You can trust Rojo, bro. And I'm like, Rojo, bro. I'm like, which Rojo you talking about? You talking about the angels, bro? You talking about all of them gonna be wiped out, bro? You want to talk about them, bro? Are you serious, bro? You want to talk about them? And they kind of approached me or whatever. And it's very dangerous being where my neighborhood, where my city is very dangerous, and you gotta be safe with it, and you gotta be safe with everyone, and protect your peace and protect your people, right? So, anyways, yeah. So then I done took my whoopings, the Most High, and so I'm still trying to practice sainthood, right? And yeah, so and I'm not gonna stop. It won't stop, can't stop, right? So anyways, yeah, so then I start. Oh yeah, one time, and this is the last story I have to tell. One time I'm just gonna say the I'm gonna put it like this: the BDs messed me up, bro. That's how bad they messed me up. I'm like, and then I saw what's it called? I saw their ass up here, bro. Hey, you want to see where I'm at, bro? Nah, just kidding. I ain't gonna drop my low like that. What's it called? That's how they did his ass, and caught his ass. Ask anyone. Ask anyone who throws that up, bro. You're gonna see why we did that to his ass. So, what's it called? So like I done said, some people are policia out here, and sheesh, they the popo man, bro. Some of these BDs, bro, they be the popo for real, bro. And some of these fake folks, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, fake folks, right? And you could tell a real folk from a fake folk, right? Or you could tell, cause I'm a saint, bro, and this is why I'm saying this, bro. Cause I could, the Most High, the watchmen are not supposed to be afraid to speak the truth, right? And if you're a watchman, you're not supposed to be afraid to speak the truth, right? So like I done said, what's it called? Yeah. So I done ran into but that's besides the point. So you gotta be a real apostle of Christ and preach the gospel and not be like I done said earlier, LUKEWARM, right? You gotta be a saint, a saint woman, a saint sister, or whatever. That's why I said brother man, preacher man, what's it called, whatever. So yeah, so then that's what they try to do me. I know that they try to do me like that because I move smarter than people out here realize, because then that's how you have to move. So yeah, so what's it called? And then oh yeah, I was at the park, bro. This wasn't no dream, bro. I was at the park, right? And I'm not gonna say what park I was at or what area I was in, bro. Let's just say I was in the burbs, bro, because the burbs, bro, and people want to get in. Some people want to get involved, or some people that are in the burbs, bro, they're already affiliated with Pope or certain. They want to say HELLANGELS, right? And I'm like, yo, all them people on bikes, bro, on motorcycles, bro, they already know where they're going, bro. They already know they're going to the lake, bro. And as far, I can't really speak on certain things because I just don't want to, or someone always wants to point the finger at me. I'm not one to point the finger. I'm not to say that who's the Most High is the one who says the Most High is right. The Most High is the judge, right? And he gets to say who's in the right and who's in the wrong, right? So anyways, yeah, so like I said, what's it called? Oh yeah, bro, I was at, and number nine, bro, number nine, number nine, I'm like, bro, I said his ass must have been jealous or or their ass was always following me because they was trying to what Banks say, bro? What Banks say? Banks say close the what's that one song go? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. He an artist, right? With his music and what's it called? The way he be putting out in his lyrics, try to I'm trying to say you Israel or whatever. So anyways, like I done said, I've been talking a while now, and my memory is starting to come back, bro. And I realized Banks is the popo man, bro. Banks is the popo, bro. And you can't let the popo man trick you, bro. You gotta be smarter than that as a boy, a girl, a young woman, bro, and protect your Holy Spirit and whatever. So yeah, and what's it called? Yeah. So and then if you wanna go out there and peacefully protest, that's what I suggest. You could do that, or you could use your freedom of speech, because you have free will and you do have freedom of speech in this walk, into this life, right? And that's what the Most High wants you to do. He wants you to practice that, because you could practice that by preaching, and that's what I'm doing, bro. And that's what I've always been doing since I was a young shorty, bro, since I was 4 or 5, right? So anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna wrap it up now, coming up on 20 right now. And what's it called? Yeah, so number 9, bro. Number 9 whips out his stick, bro. I'm like, a stick, bro? Your ass got a stick, bro? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that story too, bro. I had so many near-death experiences, bro. I was in Cabrini Greens and stuff, bro. I'm like, dang, bro, why I'm why I'm here, bro? I'm trying to y'all ass low key y'all ass low key kidnap me and help me for money though, for real. But then I caught one of their ass, bro. Don't worry about Killer, bro. Don't worry about Rojo. Don't worry about Lil Mac, cause Lil Mac thought he could steal my name and say no, I'm Puerto Rican, wooty woo woo, Israelite 1/3. Yeah, I'm an Israelite 1/3. So then I'm like, yeah. So then, but I'm not the enemy. I'm a saint, bro. You should know that by now, bro. And you should get your scriptures correct, bro. So, anyways, come correct when you step to a real saint. When the saints get to stepping in, the Holy Spirit starts to get to moving and stuff, and the ministering, whatever. I'm just gonna say, moving the spirit, right? I ain't gonna give out their names, cause yeah, so yeah, so anyways, I done, so here, you can look at these scars, tell me if I'm lying. Look at that scar right on my that's my trigger finger, bro. You see my trigger finger, bro? It's right here. That's my, or you call it my pointer finger. What's on my, ain't that a scar, bro? Ain't that a scar on my knuckle, bro? I got a scar on my knuckle, bro. And I'll tell you what's that from, bro. Yeah, it was two different separate occasions, bro. When the BDs, bro, they done try to set me up, bro, and they try to get me locked up and stuff and this and that, but they don't know that y'all could be charged with kidnapping and all this stuff, and charge them with, and that's what y'all could be charged with, and kidnapping of a minor, right? And that case is still out there, and that case is still valid, bro. So his ass ain't ever gonna get out, and this is how I plead my case. Not guilty, innocent. What's it called? No contest, right? Yeah. So, anyways, like I done said, yeah. So that was one time they done messed me up so bad, bro. I'm trying to go home. This is a different and separate occasion, right? Number 9, bro. Well, when I was in the O, bro, that, or Cabrini Greens, or however you want to put it, right? That stuff, it wasn't loaded, bro. And I knew it wasn't loaded because I was watching them play dice and all that stuff, and we were having a little like get together meeting or whatever. And some people have meetings, and I'm not gonna say exactly where they have meetings at. So yeah. So, and rest in peace to any people from both sides, because I'm not with. I'm not with dissing the dead. I want to pay my respect to the dead, and I want to make a tribute. I'll do that later in life. I'll make a tribute video to some of the people who actually tried to change their lives in this walk and in these streets, and actually came to Christ, and so now I gotta sleep, bro. I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep. I say no, bro. I ain't worried about no sleep, bro. So yeah. So I definitely took the right path. So I'm saying, yo, bro. I don't know, because sometimes I need to check up on some people from my old community, right? And that's all I'm basically doing. So no one's got to worry about me. I'm not harming myself, bro. These are how I got my scars, bro. And I'm talking about my battle scars and my battle wounds and my story, right? And it's kind of a long one, to be honest. And yeah, so boom. I ain't gonna say like what really happened and what really I got into, cause I know my rights, and I'm not gonna get into it, right? And I don't have to, bro. And that's how it is, bro. And what's it called? What's it called? So if you wanna come for me, bro, I'm eventually, bro. If I tell big bro this, bro, if I tell little bro this, or if I tell sis, or if I tell whatever, Unc, bro, cause my unc's got problems and he don't play, bro. And I know the whatever. If you, this is what I could write that. I could write that down, bro. I'll write that down on the side of your car, bro, or something like. I'll put it like this. I'll just go like this, right? What is that? SD. What, like that, right? Like that, huh? So that's what you is, bro, on God, bro. So, oh yeah, right. And you could have that beat, bro. You could have that beat, bro. And oh yeah, all those beats, bro. Most of these beats, bro, y'all owe me, bro. And y'all from 64th and 63rd and from 79th and from 87th and from Cicero and from Ashland, bro. All y'all owe me, bro. All y'all owe me on God, on the Most High, bro. On the Most High, bro. I'm a saint, bro. On God. And y'all, and by the way, Mr. Popo, man, I just asked for my belongings back. That's all. This my HAT, bro. That's all I say. I just asked for it back because I like wearing my colors. I wear my flag, but if you wanna steal my flag, bro, I'll just make one, bro. I'll go mess around and make one, bro. So whatever. So that's how we gonna do it now. But y'all remember number 9, bro. Number 9 don't even know what he's doing, bro. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, on God, bro, the Most High, bro. I'm like, yeah. So, bro, ran up on me, bro. I was trying to be smart, bro. I knew he always had stick on him, right? Boom, I go put my hands behind I thought I was gonna get whacked, bro. I thought it was over, bro, because I know I know most of these COs are dirty, bro. Most of these COs as dirty, bro. They dirty, bro. It's dirty up in no one wants to be in jail or the pen or the county, bro. It's dirty up there, bro. And you gotta I'm going through what's it called? Some different things in my walk and in my faith, right? And I'm keeping the faith. And once the Messiah pulls out that fiery sword, you're gonna see real soon. So, yeah. So, it's I'm constantly showing LOVE to everyone I meet, bro. And then if you wanna put something in my back, bro, whether you are a boy, girl, whatever, male, female, woman, man, bro, be a man, bro. Quit hiding, bro, and quit and go tell go tell the kings, bro, what you claim, bro. And if you claim that, bro, it's bye-bye, bro. It's bye-bye time. It's good night, bro. I'm like, bye-bye, bro. I'm like, on God, bro. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, and that's really all I gotta say about that stuff. And I done got boom. I done got banged, bro. I done got banged in the back of the head, bro. And that's basically my point. I got slit, bro. I got slit. I ain't gonna show that, bro. I ain't gonna show that on camera, bro. The point is, bro, that happened 2 years ago, bro, when I got slit, bro. I got y'all thought you could kill the Saints, but when the Saints realize what time it is, bro, it's Christ's time. It's time for the Messiah to judge. When the Saints coexist together, you can't stop a saint from executing judgment, right? And y'all thought you could, but y'all gonna see real soon. Y'all gonna see, bro. Y'all gonna see on the Most High, on God. So I done said, everyone gonna get it. So, like I done said, if you ever see a saint, bro, and you see a saint in need, bro, help a saint out, bro. Help a saint out, bro. And then yeah, so I got the story about how I got slit, bro. I ain't gonna say his name, bro. I ain't gonna say, well, I guess I could say his name. He go by, bro, he the biggest El Gato, El Gato, I don't ever. El Gato, I don't, no, El Gato, I don't ever seen, bro. His name, he go by. He say, Lil Mikey, bro. I'm like, yeah, Lil Mikey, bro. Lil Mikey act like a FAG, bro, or a queer, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. So you wanna call me that, bro? You wanna wooty woo woo, all this wooty woo woo? I don't wanna hear that, bro. I wanna hear good words, bro, and all that stuff. And I don't wanna hear that nonsense, bro. So anyways, what's it called? Like I done said, be a good saint and be a good sister, bro, and be a good daughter and son of Zion, bro, and turn to the 1/3 and repent, bro, most definitely, and reconcile your sins with the Most High, right? So anyways, and then after I got boomed, bro, or I got bangs, bro, in the back of the head, bro. I didn't realize, bro. Oh dang, bro, I'm still alive, bro. It only went through my finger, bro. I'm okay, bro. It's still okay. I still got see right. What we said, tell them what we is, bro. Tell them what we is, bro. And we gonna walk, bro. And we gonna walk, bro. And we gonna walk, bro. And we gonna walk. And we gonna walk. And we gonna keep walking, bro. So and we walk by faith, and we walk by sight. So yeah, basically I was bleeding out that day, bro. This was 2 years ago. I'm talking about. This is recent, not that long ago, bro. And his ass wanted to act like he was a surgeon, bro. And I basically got my jaw broken in, and they were breaking me in, bro. I had my left shoulder blade broken when I was like, I was like maybe 10 or 11, bro. And I'm like, oh dang, bro. And I'm like, dang, bro, my shoulder don't work, bro. I can still throw a leg, bro. I can still use my legs, bro. And if my legs work, that's all I need, bro. That's all I need. Give me like a what's it called? So I got it slit like right here, bro. And basically I was bleeding out, bro, and I wasn't trying to go that day. And maybe I don't know, bro. So then I guess this is for the public domain, bro. But I'm not no rat, bro. And y'all and I know who y'all leader is, bro. And I'm coming for y'all leader, bro. And maybe if I go back, bro, I'll end all y'all, bro. I'll end all y'all. I'll end all the here. I'll do it like this, like that. How about that, bro? How about that? I'll end it like that, and I'll tell you like that, and then I'll actually go do it, bro, and walk by faith, not by sight, and wait on the Messiah. Vengeance is the Lord's. Gotta keep that in mind too. So I'm always keeping that in mind. So peace to anyone viewing this. I hope you just viewed it someone and realize that if you're repentant or you haven't committed any sins, bro, that's a good thing, bro. You don't want to be a sinner. Or if you're a sinner, come to Christ, bro. Come to the Messiah, bro, and get baptized, and then what's it called? And then a reconciliation, right? And every head must bow head must bow. You must drop to your knees and confess, and every tongue must confess what they did to me. Every person, bro, must confess, bro. So you gotta confess to the Most High eventually, right? So that's all I gotta say. Peace and love. I hope this video helps someone in life. And life ain't that bad if you ain't a sinner, bro. I hope every man makes it to the kingdom. Peace.